Hello Realmers, welcome back to Rich's Realm. Hope you're having a lovely Friday thus far. Now I want to do a video and talk about the it's actually quite major. It's the new deal that is dropped into the unit deals. By the way, currently I am working on my 5th Defender, or push from Warrior to Defender, and that's Black Panther. Got a lot more work to do with this champion, as well a lot more work to do on the gear. But it's kind of cool to play a champion I wasn't really a big fan of, I'm not really a big fan of, but I'm kind of relearning myself on something that I played a little bit of, but then I was like, not too much of a fan of it. But look, I plan to get all of my champions up to Defender tier at some point, and definitely going to be working on that. But deals-wise, this is the deal that I want to talk about. There is here the rare bundle, which isn't too bad from what you get from it. And I would say if you, and maybe some people would go, no, don't get these deals. But what I would welcome everybody to say is that there's going to be several things to take away from this. Archibald looking to add in more rarer gear. Yes. Is it going to be a case that it undervalues or it goes along the line of depreciation? If you're not familiar with depreciation, it's where you get something and then because something is either added in that's better, or it's the case that as soon as if it were cars, you take it off the lot, the car depreciates in value, which is a weird thing, but because it then, I don't know how that works with cars, but what I'm talking about here is as soon as you get these bundles and then they add in things like the transcendent gear, legendary gear, mythic gear, it means that all of the stuff that's rare and epic becomes devalued in process. But the thing to reiterate with this is if you have not got that many epic or rare pieces of gear, these are actually pretty good things to grab. If you are at a point with all your champions are not pushing the boundaries of 1,000, 900, 1,000, and at least going to 1,200, it means you've not got some of those specific milestone crystals as part of your battle rating improvement. So start looking at these going, okay, well, I need to make a bit of a jump. And you're like, I've got 2,500 units. These things aren't that bad. They will give you, as long as you have, the champions for the gear to go on, some really good stuff. Now, could you say that with 25 crystals, you could get at least 5 pieces of epic gear? Well, let's have a quick look at the percentage. So the percentage here with epic gear is 100%. If you go down the route of going for your crates, and say, for example, we've got the Hulk Red Dawn Defender crate, then you look at the percentages here, and the 1.55%. Now, if you break down a lot of them, and I'm not going to break down all these percentages, but it's like saying, okay, well, if I've got 25 of the Red Dawn one, I want to get some decent stuff, then it may be a case that you do not pick up in those 25 crystals something good. And that's the thing, that's the risk factor. Because I was about to, funnily enough, I was about to do a 16 Sorcerer Supreme crate opening. And I'm now looking at this going, probably not something I want to do. I'm more interested in these unit bundle deals where you buy one of them and then you're able to get at least 5 pieces, and that could be mega for me. I've only got 3 pieces of epic gear across all my Defender tier champions. So it would be kind of annoying if I get something for, say, Black Panther or Super Soldier. But look, at least will give me 5 pieces that I could interact. And as long as I don't get any duplicates of stuff that I've already got, then, we're cushy. But there could be something in there that has a different stat. And something that I do want to have a look at down the line, it's very early stages to go down this route. But when you've got different champions where you've got different sets of gearing, and something I'd like to see Kabam put in at a later date is set gear or gear set. So you create a set of gear which is like, say, set 1, and you're like, I can switch between set 1 and set 2 when the time calls for it, and that would be great. But in the meantime, do I think this is a good deal to go on for both of them? Yes, to a degree. And that degree is I see there's more value with the epic bundle. But if you're looking to very early doors, at very early stages of the game, make some advances, then the rare bundle may be of something that players want to go for. 2,500 units isn't ridiculous to get to. I am a free-to-play player at the moment, so getting 2,500 units isn't too hard because I've still got some milestones yet to do. especially with these ones of scrapping gear, and as well pushing my champions to defender tier. I'm going to do one more. That'll get me to 1,790-ish, 95. And then it's a case I just need to make up the rest of the units. Which, is it possible? Potentially by next week or the week after. It doesn't look like these bundles are going anywhere anytime soon. It would be annoying if they did. But I personally will be pushing to get them. And this is a good option for spending units. If you are free to play, it could be a good option for you to do, to give you that opportunity to push, to grab that epic gear very early stages, to make those advances, to go and push your battle rating. I don't know what are this raising the roof. But yeah, that's just like my 2 cents on these particular crystals. I have seen a few people rumble about, oh, they've picked up some decent stuff from like the crystals. And yeah, basic crystal wise, I have picked up some good stuff myself. If you on a daily basis kind of do your dailies, you're able to pick up some things. Where's a good example of this? Is under event or time limited? No, but yeah, sorry, these basic crystals here give you the luck that you might, not ridiculous luck, but I've picked up 2 pieces of epic gear from these crystals. One I got from Spidey a few days ago, and then a few days before that from Sorcerer Supreme. I'm not going to say there's like, you're definitely going to pick up epic gear from them, but as soon as you get your champions up further, I've seen for a lot of times that people are picking up epic gear. I think DiceMan said about he picks up rare and epic gear quite a bit. I've seen other players as well. I don't know if Spider X said it, and someone else said it as well. They are picking up. But I would say that because their accounts on their BR are a lot higher, their battle rating and milestones within the battle rating allows them to have already grabbed potentially a lot more of these crystals here. And this is something that I want to push for to grab, especially when you get to like 1,150, 1,250 respectively, and 1,000 again respectively, because there is a good chance that you might pick up something good. Whether or not it would be rare or it would be epic, at least as you kind of like push further and further, you are able to pick up more stuff. And I'm sure that the milestones will increase more as they add in more types of tiering, whether or not they go to legendary tier, or there's another tier. I don't think they're called that. We actually went over the tier. I can't remember what these tiers were, but there's more and more of these different tiers to kind of push, and that's when it gets super competitive. But yeah, Ava, in any case, that's basically my thoughts. Yes, I think they are of value. Do I think they're of value for those that are pushing the top parts of this game? Maybe not, especially if they're picking up this stuff from basic crystals. However, though, if you are looking for an option to spend your units and you're like, oh man, I'm done with those crates being so unlucky for me, then use this as a good opportunity. As these seem to be more of a permanent feature, and yes, you'll be taking the risk of devaluation if Kabam add in legendary tier bracket gear very, very soon, which, let's face it, we've seen some of the images, we've seen the leaks. Yes, it will devalue. But if you are one of those still trying to push your account to the thresholds of 700, 800, 900 plus battle rating, this will give you an option to spend. And I personally am going to go for them because I don't feel that in 25 crates I will pick up epic gear. I've just got this feeling based on the drop rate, as I have said, on those crates there is a low percentage right here. We've got well, I don't have that one for that one. Where's it? Engineer percentage wise 1.55%. So I got to be honest, as I said, if you are, and this is another thing as well, if you're deciding to spread your crate spend across various different, say, defender tiers, warrior tier champions, and get one Iron Legionnaire, one Sorcerer Supreme, the chances are you are not going to get 25 pieces of epic gear. You may not even get 5 pieces of epic gear from that. I did a 2,000 unit spend recently on crates. I can't remember when exactly it was. And I don't think I think I got like either one epic piece from that, and it was like, so 2,000 units for one epic piece, like, and that's that video recently posted. Go and check it out, by the way. But yeah, I just think this is a better deal for a lot of players. I'm sure there are people that say no, it's not, but if you look at it from what you get from the percentage drop, it does seem to be better. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you very soon for a live stream and also a lot more content. Lots of videos still to make on the game. Some very early on beginner level stuff, and then we're going to like be pushing the boundaries of kind of like advancing, understanding the game a bit more, because I'm loving it. Except for bots in matchmaking and a few things with how battle rating works up to it, how it drops and how it gains. But a video on that I might drop on Saturday, but I want to do some more gameplay videos because I've been having fun with the lads doing some gameplay. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.